Hello and welcome. I'm Nick.
And I'm Sarah.
And this is Beyond the Closet.
They're gay!
Okay.
All right,
We have a lot to talk about today.
Yep, it's going to at least be a 2-hour episode.
Oh, well. I don't know about that. But how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. I just got back from Fan Expo.
Tell us about it.
So, we only went 2 days because we didn't want to go the all three.
Mm-hmm.
You're sitting on a pillow? Yeah, you are. Okay, good. So, we weren't originally going to go. And this is just Alex and I. We got to let's take a little trip by ourselves. It was really fucking nice. It was really nice.
Yeah.
It's very relaxing, and I love spending time with him, so it was amazing.
Hell yeah.
So we originally were not going to go, and then we did because 2 weeks before they announced that they were going to have Christopher Lloyd there.
Yes.
And if you don't know who that is, he is.
You live under a rock. I'm sorry.
He is not professor. Is he professor?
No. He's Dr. Emmett Brown in Back to the Future.
Yes. And one of Alex's absolute favorite movies. He has tons of Legos from the movie. He has tons of little replicas of the board, of, everything.
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. And anyways, we love it. And I grew up with it growing up.
Me
the
too.
third one was always my favorite because I
Second
loved
one's mine. I know that's a huge hot take, but the second one is my favorite Back to the Future.
Why?
I'll explain later. Keep going.
Okay. Well, the third one was my favorite because I love the Old West.
Third one was my least favorite.
Go fuck yourself. You're wrong. All right? You're wrong.
Come at me. Nor.
I need to fix your hat. I'm sorry.
I need to fix my what?
Your hat.
My hat's gone.
Not that one. The other one that I need to fix.
Oh, yes, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Anyway, continue.
Anyways, so...
It's a whole thing.
It's a whole thing. So, anyways, we got to see Christopher Lloyd, and that was fantastic and amazing. And if you want, we'll put up a picture right here.
Yeah, I'll show it. For sure.
Of our photo. He was such a sweetie, but, no shade at all. But he is an old guy.
He is. He's like 80.
So,
he's almost 90, I think.
He's 87.
Mm-hmm.
So, he's taking it slow.
Mm-hmm.
He was sitting down during the pictures. He's very quiet. Yeah. He's not as energetic as he used to be.
Oh, no.
No. And he's a sweetie. But, he's definitely an old man.
Yeah, he's up there.
So we got an autograph. That was amazing. And we didn't really say much because honestly, the best part was he has such a long name, Christopher Lloyd, that he took his time and wrote it down.
Yeah.
And we were both just so mesmerized by the way he was writing it.
Yeah.
So carefully that it was like, okay, this is mesmerizing. We can't even say anything. This is just so fun to watch.
Yeah, that's amazing.
And so the second day, I got to meet Jared Padalecki.
Yes.
And I'm assuming most of you know who he is.
I know him
from...
I was going to say something, but then I realized it wouldn't make sense, so you go ahead.
Okay, so he is Sam from Supernatural. And granted, I watched all of Supernatural.
All 15 seasons?
Yep, all 15 seasons. I even watched the ending. Very sad ending.
Was it Buns?
No, it wasn't Buns.
Okay.
It was sad. But Sam, I'm so happy. He did get his eventual dream of becoming a lawyer and having a family.
I was going to say I'm not going to watch it, so I don't care.
Yeah. Well, all of my favorite characters died.
Does Dean die?
Yeah.
See, that's stupid.
So does Cassio.
Well, fuck.
Yeah.
Are they together? And
No. That part is...
That's not real.
It's dumb. It's because Castiel technically went into the void, but him as an angel, you know, he's not dead. He's just in the void. So he lives forever in the void.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That's fine.
So just keep going.
It was, yeah, anyways.
You met Jared Padalecki.
I did. He was amazing. He was a sweetie. He is so down to earth, and like the best part about him is like he just loves to be with his fans.
Yeah.
That's the main part of it. And he would do, I think he would do this for free, honestly. He just loves being with his fans and like talking to people, and like he loves this whole fandom. The whole fandom of Supernatural is just amazing. Like genuinely good-hearted people.
Amazing.
But can I go and talk about my first thing?
I don't know what your first thing is.
Psychology.
Yeah, that's about Fan Expo.
Yes. So while we were at Fan Expo, the second day, Alex and I were walking around Artist Alley, as everyone usually does. And at the beginning of Artist Alley,
if you don't, you're crazy.
If you don't, you're crazy. And like, why do you go? Anyways, unless you're there for Pokemon hunting, which like I kind of get, but because Alex and I did do a lot of Pokemon hunting. So we don't play Pokemon ourselves, but we were hunting for two very close friends of ours, and that was a lot of fun. I think Alex had a lot of fun too. He was like, "All right, let's look for these Pokemon. Like, this is so fun." That's
so funny.
And so, while you're going down Artist Alley, you'll meet a lot of authors. One of the authors that I met, his name is. Let me go to my books here that I got from him. His name is Dr. Travis Langley, PhD, and he's a distinguished professor of psychology at Henderson State University, has been a child abuse investigator and courtroom expert. As a popular keynote speaker for the American Psychological Association, Amazon, and other organizations, he regularly discusses heroism and the power of story in people's lives. So as much as he is, you know, incredibly smart, he's also a giant nerd, as he was describing himself to me. And he wrote these books with other psychologists as well. And what he does is, because he's such a nerd, but he has this really in-tune mind of a psychologist, he deep dives into the psychology of stories and heroes. And one of the ones that caught my eye on his table was The Handmaid's Tale.
Yes.
Now,
and you love those.
I adore The Handmaid's Tale. I love it. And I know a lot of people call me crazy for it because there's a lot of trigger points in that show. However, I truly believe that technically in The Handmaid's Tale, everything that happens in that story has happened at least one time in our history as Earth. So like not just in a specific country, but all over the world. Yeah. Anything that has happened to these women have happened to other women in real life. And so because the original author of The Handmaid's Tale based her story based off of other women's stories in history on Earth. So, and because I love The Handmaid's Tale so much, I have my own theories about the show and my own deep dives into the show, and like I spend a lot of time thinking about it. So it's very interesting to see a psychologist's point of view watching the show and reading the books.
Yeah.
So, and in this, you know, he refers to mainly the show, not so much the books.
Yeah.
Which is interesting because the show definitely, like the first couple seasons are based on the book, but then after that they just take off and do another plot.
Yeah.
Because they're making money, so they have to keep making money off of it. It's kind of like Orange is the New Black. So, another one that I got from him is the Joker. Now, anybody...
Joker as in, like, DC Joker?
DC Joker.
Okay.
That's the only Joker there is.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure... I keep going.
Yeah. So, anyways. So, he deep dives into the Joker. No specific Joker, just the character himself. And he wrote this one... Actually, I should mention this. He wrote this one with... No, I guess he didn't write it with anybody. But he does have a foreword by Michael Uslan, Batman film franchise originator and executive producer.
Okay.
So that one's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
The Handmaid's Tale, he co-wrote it with Wind Goodfriend. PhD and professor in psychology at Buena Vista University in Storm Lake, Iowa. She earned her bachelor's degree at Buena Vista University, then her master's and PhD in social psychology from Purdue University. That's pretty cool, because Purdue is in Indiana.
Yeah.
She has published over 100 books, chapters, and journal articles. So that's pretty cool.
Good haul.
And if you are interested in his books, he also has written ones about The Walking Dead, Star Wars, Captain America versus Iron Man, Game of Thrones, which is interesting, Doctor Who, Wonder Woman, Supernatural 2, Daredevil, Black Panther, and Star Trek even.
Tell him to write a Black Widow one.
That
would be a really good one.
Yeah.
That'd be a really good one because of their whole brains being mind controlled and stuff.
I would love to read that.
I'd read a Black Widow one in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Not just Black Widow, but like her whole family. Because her whole family was
like Natasha's family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the whole
Yelena and all them.
Family's fucked up.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
That'd be cool.
Anyways.
Fun.
So yeah, I'm very excited to read these books. And thank you again to the author for getting to meet you and getting to talk with you, because
I'm sorry I couldn't be there this year, y'all. By the way. Sorry I couldn't be there this year.
Anyways. It's okay. You'll be at C2E2.
C2E2 is an annual thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter who's going. We're going.
Yeah.
Like, it's our getaway.
Yeah. But
yeah. Good.
Yeah, because, I wanted to go into psychology at first, but, it's a lot of schooling, and I have...
My papa did psychology.
That's cool. That's cool. I've taken some psychology classes in the past. But
I took it when we were at high school, and I actually really liked that class.
It was my favorite.
I still think it's always so fascinating.
I loved my psychology class in college.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Psych's just interesting.
It's
like
so
the one thing I feel like everybody has at least some interest in.
Because it's
even if they don't want to study it.
Yeah.
It's the study of your brain. Like, why am I thinking like this? That's why.
Literally.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not
cool.
like it's not just like psychology. People think psychology is all about like schizophrenia and like
that's
murderers.
Not what it's all about.
It's like that's not what it's all about. You're also learning about what chemicals in your brain make you depressed and anxious.
And how dreams work is crazy.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like all of that is really cool. So, anyways, what would you like to talk about next?
Me.
Okay. How? I have not asked you how you're. Anyways, how are you doing?
I'm good. There's just been a lot going on. I had a very busy weekend, and it was a good weekend. Great for parties, great for events. We had an event yesterday, which was great. The only issue, I was just frustrated because everything kept blowing away.
Yeah, it was super windy.
I was texting you. I was like, I am so mad right now. Literally all of my spinning wheel keeps blowing away. My Plinko board is blowing away. I'm over here like, I am really frustrated.
Yeah.
But like, obviously that's not the event's fault. That was not their fault whatsoever. It was literally just the weather that day. It was not.
It was all your fault.
Yeah, it was literally my fault.
All your fault.
It's my fault. And my dad's tent that I brought kept blowing away too. And I was like, well, I can't break. I don't want this to break. So I was like, oh my gosh, I was crashing out. And I hadn't eaten all day. It was a whole thing.
You hadn't eaten all day?
No, I didn't have time.
What?
I only had. Oh wait, no, that's not true.
Did you take any food from my house?
I had a sandwich before I left my parents' house.
Okay.
And then I had, because I've been staying with my parents for a little bit, I had a sandwich before I left there, and then I had a sausage, egg, and cheese on the way to the event. Good. So I still ate, but I think I didn't eat enough during the event. Yeah. To the point where I was getting kind of hangry. It's been a long weekend, but it's okay. It was a good thing. The event was such a good turnout. Yeah, like a lot of people were there. I was very pleased with everybody that showed up. It was a great time, super fun. It was just a little stressful for me at times because stuff kept blowing away. Yeah, fair. Other than that, I'm good. Chilling. We can move on now. I finished
Ballads and Blades.
Ballads and Blades.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
done with this book. Do we want to review it now, or do we want to review it next week?
Honestly, I'm excited to hear your thoughts.
So do we want to review it now?
Yeah, you might as well.
Okay, cool. Because I kind of want to name the episode after them.
Go for it. Because I'll read.
You'll be done with that soon.
I'll be done with Poolside soon because
we'll talk about what your updates are on that soon.
Yes, because I'm actually reading it now.
Because you have time.
Yes.
We were just busy for a while.
I was it was so nice being able to Alex fell asleep early at the hotel, and I stayed up late and was reading and then it got steamy, and I kept reading.
That's what I'm saying!
And I read all the way home. Alex doesn't really give a shit when I read.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, oh, okay, she's gonna pull her book out, like, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, it was
Are we obsessed with them yet?
not obsessed.
No, I know.
But like, they're cute.
You like them. It's a good story.
Yeah, it's a good story. I like it. It's got me in.
Yeah, you're hooked for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So I'm excited.
Ballads and Blades.
Yes.
We've both read this book. Let's review it together real quick. Okay.
You go first.
I enjoy. This was my first sapphic that I've ever read.
Yes, I think it's a good first sapphic.
It is.
Yeah.
Especially for us together. Here's this back, by the way, because this is your book.
Okay.
Um,
It's gonna go next to my other collection. Fuck you.
So here are my thoughts on it. I'm an honest reviewer. At first, it was really hard to get into. I thought I think it was meant to be a slow burn. I'm not sure if it was meant to be a slow burn or not, but it felt like one.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I like slow burns, depending on how slow the burn is. This one just felt a little longer than usual, and it took me a minute to get hooked onto this story.
Yeah.
So that's why I was kind of like, not iffy about it, but I just didn't know what it was going to lead into.
Yeah.
But I liked it because it was very informative on Renaissance Fair stuff. And I didn't know much about Renaissance Fair. And I really liked it because it informed me a lot about the Renaissance Fair, how stuff works, where they go. Like, I didn't know they lived in like RVs, like in a trailer park half the time.
I know, I think that's a cool part.
I didn't know any of that. I didn't know what a lute was. I had to look that up. Like, I liked learning stuff. When I read a book, I like it when I have to look up a word because I don't know what it means. And then I'm like, that's a new thing. That's something new that I just learned. And I love it when that happens.
I think I hate that when that happens.
I love it because I'm like, this is also a learning experience for me. And I still like learning. Even though I'm out of school, I like that I still learn stuff. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It depends.
I hate learning new words, honestly.
New words can be kind of a pain to learn, but it depends on what the word is. Like, if someone just randomly tells me, do you know what this means? I'm like, no, and I don't care. But like, if it's in a book that I care about, that I'm enjoying reading, I'm going to want to know what it is because I want to know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I learned what a lute was, and that was fun.
Oh, yeah, the instrument.
Yeah, I didn't know what it was. And I thought that was interesting.
Yes.
So my review of the book, I'm trying to think, like I said, the beginning's very slow. It's not that I didn't like the beginning, but it was very slow and harder to get into at times. But once you hit, like, this does contain spoilers, by the way. If you plan on reading this book, skip this part. Once I hit the part where they finally start to kind of, like hint at each other that they clearly like each other. And I'm like, okay, we're finally getting somewhere. At first, it was mainly just shows. They were just doing shows.
Yeah.
But it did show more of their past and their history, which I thought was cool. Mm-hmm. I think Monty's my favorite character. And I know last week I said I wasn't a fan of Monty. Do you remember that?
Yes.
I said I wasn't a fan of Monty, but now I know why, and I understand. Yep. I understand why now. So I think on my ranking list, like what we did with like those little sheets that we got from our Red Damsel, I give it 3 stars.
Okay.
And I think it's still a good book. It's just, like I said, it was my first sapphic. I thought it was great. The author did a great job with the writing. The writing was there. It was great. I just didn't get fully hooked until like chapter 16, I think.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Sometimes that's how books are.
That's kind of the way I was too, though.
Yeah. And that's fine because the ending was fantastic. The ending was phenomenal. I really liked the way it wrapped up the story. I really liked how I took notes on it. So here's some things I learned about with Renaissance Fair. They wash their clothes in the sink of an RV.
Right?
That's wild.
I think you don't have to do that, but they are living pretty cheaply.
Yeah.
So.
And I don't blame them. I'd be doing the same thing. I just didn't know that. I was like, oh, they wash their clothes in the sink?
You could take your clothes to the laundromat.
You could, but like.
Or to a friend's house.
Also, their clothes for the performances are just such a vibe.
They are such a vibe.
And I write down notes because I ask questions. Were cats not allowed there? Because Duchess was like a huge hush-hush type thing, like.
I think it's the fact that...
I kept picturing Mishka, by the way.
Oh, see, I was picturing, like, Actually, I was picturing a friend's cat,
Mm-hmm.
who she has a long-haired tuxedo.
Mm.
That's what I was imagining. A long-haired tuxedo.
The only reason I was imagining Mishka is Mishka's like the only cat that I'm really like close with, and that's like the what?
That's so cute that you're close with my cat.
Well, he's the only cat I really know, and he's the only cat I really like hang out with. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's so cute. So I just keep picturing Mishka. I'm like, oh, it's Mishka.
Have we ever shown them pictures of my cats?
No, but I'll look at Sarah's cat. Isn't he so? They're so cute. I cat sit while she was in Fan Expo, by the way.
I love my cats. I love my cats to death.
And I hung out with them while you were gone.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
And I still need to get Alex a. Have you ever seen those cat dad T-shirts on TikTok?
Yes.
I need to get Alex one.
That would be beautiful.
Because I asked Alex on the drive. I was like, "Do you like our cats?" And he's like, "Yeah, I like our cats." And I'm like, "Do you love our cats?" And he's like, "Yes, I love our cats." Mm-hmm. And I'm like, "Okay, good."
Just had to be sure.
It's like, would you love me if I was still a worm? Like if I was a worm? It's that kind of a question. Like, of course he loves our cats.
Yeah,
but
it's
I had
so funny.
to ask for like reassurance.
Yeah.
I was like, "Do you like our cats?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Do you love Mishka and Midas?" And he's like, "Yeah, I love Mishka and Midas."
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "Okay, good."
Yeah.
I have to make sure.
Yeah, but I guess cats weren't allowed, and I guess they kind of had to keep it on the down low.
Yeah.
Because I didn't know that at first. I must have missed that part.
Either that or it was like a...
It might have been a rule.
Yeah. Either that or it could have been like animal endangerment, leaving a cat in an RV all day.
All day in the heat.
I mean,
well they have an air conditioner.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, the RV is regulated. So, like, the
Yeah.
temperature in the RV is regulated. It's not like it gets hot inside. I mean, if it did, then all their groceries would go bad.
Yeah, exactly.
So...
And they have a fridge, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So, but, yeah, I took some notes on it. I for some reason, I kept forgetting after the fair, they have to go separate ways. So I'm like, fuck, I forget this is like a temporary meet, like, type of thing.
Yeah. But at the end, it's not. They go to the same fair together, though.
Yeah, they do. But I honestly, I had a theory going, like, in. I was like maybe at, like, chapter 13, I had a theory. I was like, I had this theory that things weren't going to work out with Liza being in, if that's how, I think it's Lisa or Liza? I can't remember. Liza. I was like, I feel like she's not going to be part of the group anymore, like, for the fair, because she kind of, you know, because Chicot took their position. Chicot. We've been pronouncing it wrong. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, but it is the toughest name to pronounce.
It's really hard. I'm sorry. It is a little tough. It's a little challenging sometimes.
I've never heard of this name before.
It's definitely a cool name, but I just didn't know how to pronounce
French.
it. It's what?
It's gotta be like French.
I have no idea. We can ask Just Galaxy. Like, where'd you get this name from? Because it's really cool, but it's hard for us to pronounce sometimes.
It is because
I didn't know how to pronounce it for a while. Chicot. So kind of like Chico, but she at the beginning. Chicot. So like she, SCHI, co, but the T is silent.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Chicot.
Yeah, totally French.
Yeah, it's a cool name.
Or Japanese.
Maybe. It's a cool name. I really liked it. It just took me a minute to get to to know how to properly say it. But we want to know how to properly say it. You know what I mean? So Chicot.
French.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, pronounced Chicot.
Chicot. Okay. I'm sorry.
This is interesting. There's a book called Chicot the Jester by Alexandre Dumas.
Huh.
And I don't know if that's mentioned in the book, but maybe that's a reference.
Maybe. That would be cool.
Because she was a jester.
Yeah, she was a jester.
And the jester's name is Chicot.
That's cool.
Okay, well, there we go. That kind of made it full circle. Cool. That's cool.
Okay, cool. Awesome. We know how to say it now, too. Mm-hmm. Sorry it took us so long. I'm so sorry. We didn't mean to butcher it.
Yep.
Anyway, Chicot, I was theorizing that Chicot would take place of Liza and that they weren't going to have time for Elijah's show. I thought they were all just going to combine as one act.
No, you see, the thing is, they share the stage, remember?
No, I know. I keep forgetting that.
They can't have performers on the same stage at the same time.
I know, but I just figured, I was like, this is not going to work. They're not going to be able to do it because of, like, scheduling and rehearsal-wise, I thought that wasn't going to work.
They just all rehearsed together.
Yeah. So I thought it wasn't going to work, and then I was like, Elijah's going to be by himself. I was really worried about my boy Elijah. I was like, hey, he was the gay guy of the story, you know?
Yeah.
So he was relatable for me. So I was like, okay, obviously I like Elijah.
Yeah.
And him and Ken were really cute.
Yeah.
But I was like, they're going to combine at the end. They're going to become one big group. And they didn't, which it was just a theory that I had.
See, I feel like this book could have gone a lot more in depth because I don't think I really heard a lot about her mom. And like, I
kind of wanted to know more about her mom as well.
I wanted to know more about her family.
Know enough. Her family, I feel like we only heard that her mom straight up abandoned her. We heard a lot about her dad. We met her dad. Her dad's in the book.
But see,
and we met her
the thing
siblings
is,
too.
her dad is still married to their mom.
Yeah, why?
So it's not like her mom abandoned her.
But why is he still married to this bitch?
Because they love each other. They just have different views and opinions about their children. That's all. A lot of parents
It just sucks for Chicot.
Yeah, I know. I know. But, I think it's the fact that
it's an iffy subject.
So it's easier to resolve an issue like this than just get divorced because getting divorced is like fucking hard and messy. You have to have lawyers in order to get divorced.
Yeah,
quite. You know how much a lawyer costs?
A lot of money.
Like almost $6,000 if you just
crazy.
want to get rid of a DUI.
Yeah, literally.
So, no, it's a lot to go through that whole process of just leaving somebody. You can't really just leave them, especially if you've been married and have kids and have a house and shared possessions.
Yeah.
But, so it's a lot easier to just go to marriage counseling.
Yeah, but I get what you mean, though. I kind of wish we'd learned a little more about the mom, and I wish we kind of got, flashbacks of her.
And, see, I don't think the mom just abandoned her.
She just didn't accept her.
Exactly.
And I kind of wish
is not the right word.
Yeah, no, I apologize for that.
Okay.
I just wish that it was... I didn't mean it like that, but that's just what it felt like, probably to Chicot's perspective.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean?
But her dad was always there.
Her dad was there, but her mom told her dad that Chicot didn't want to hear from him, and she told Chicot that he didn't want to hear from her. So that's why they never talked.
Yeah, so the mom
to me, that's evil.
Yeah, it's not a good thing.
That's not, no. But, apologies for swearing, but, let's talk about Brunhilde. She's a cunt.
Do you want to talk about her?
She's the worst.
Yeah, obviously, because she's
a bitch.
I'm not trying to, defend her, but also, I'm a little bit defending her.
Why? Just
give me a second.
What?
Take a breath. Take a breath. Yes, okay. Brunhilde was dating Monty. Monty broke up with her.
That was a plot twist.
I know.
I didn't see that coming at all.
And I'm glad that Monty stopped dating her and broke up with her.
Me too.
Because obviously that was very well deserved of Brunhilde. Brunhilde seems to be taking out that heartbreak on Monty and her friends and the new act. Mm-hmm. Which this new act has obviously stolen Brunhilde's stage. However, Brunhilde seems to have the shittiest performance.
Yeah, I've heard it's buns. It sounds like it's horrible.
Yeah, and it's I don't know why they're still allowing her to perform.
Yeah, it's you should be lucky you're here, girlfriend. What the fuck?
If somebody is a bad chain, if there's a chain that's rusting,
yeah,
remove it and replace it.
Yep.
It's easy. It's simple as that.
Yeah, she sucks.
Your chain is gonna fucking snap if you keep.
That was my notes. It was Brunhilde is a bitch, and then Brunhilde is Monty's ex. Bruh. That was in my notes. Chapter 14, they finally kiss. But while they're about to do stuff,
Elijah comes in.
I love you, but buddy,
get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of here. They're about to do stuff, and he was but he had good reason. He was hey, we got an audition for Pennsylvania.
Oh, yeah,
he had a good reason for it.
But also cock block.
Oh yeah, literally. I was
pussy
buddy,
block.
Come on, huh?
Pussy block.
Yeah, pussy block. Quite literally. So I was just okay, buddy, let them do the thing, and then you can tell them. It's not they got in. It was more of an audition, but I get why he was excited.
Yeah.
This was a little, Chapter 15 was pretty spicy.
Yes.
They eat each other out.
Yes.
Which is awesome. That was my first time reading a sapphic sex scene. I'd never... Was that your first time too?
Yes.
What are our thoughts? I mean, didn't feel any different than reading like an MM one. No. They're just having sex.
It's just a different way of having sex.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
And Chicot was bi. I don't know if you remember that, but Chicot was bi.
I did not remember that.
Yeah, Chicot was bi. People thought she was just a lesbian. Yeah. But she's bi. That was a very loud door slam. That was not necessary.
That was very unnecessary.
Yeah. So, and they finally have sex. Chapter 16, you learn that Chicot's real name is Genevieve.
Genevieve is such a beautiful name.
It is.
And it is. I understand why you want to get rid of it, because it's a very feminine name.
And it's very long.
But, God, just the name itself.
It's a pretty name.
It's so pretty. I love it.
And then I was asking myself if Chicot's dad sucks. But he kind of came full circle.
And you understand objectification.
Yeah, like...
So, not being able to recognize people's faces.
Yeah.
Because for some reason, that part of your brain, it just doesn't stay put.
Yeah.
Like me with directions.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can never remember the same... Unless I do the same way to one person's house, the same every time, then I'll remember it.
Yeah.
And, like, it's a totally different, horrible comparison. But I'm also just ranting a bit about Google Maps. Google Maps fucking sucks. Because you try and pick a way... You can't customize your drive.
No.
And, like, that's what's frustrating.
It's one way or another.
You pick 3 different options as to which way to go.
Directions wise, yeah.
You can't customize your drive, and that's what's irritating because Google does... I'm just ranting now. I'm sorry. I'll shut up. I'm just frustrated with Google Maps. I don't like it. But I don't like Apple Maps either.
I know you don't like Apple, period.
I don't like any maps.
Yeah.
I just wish I could know the way, but I don't.
But her dad definitely kind of had a full circle moment and kind of made it up to her for sure. What was crazy is that this whole time Chicot and Monty had chatted on a dating app.
Yes.
That is crazy that Monty didn't say anything. Well, technically, here's the thing. She did, but Chicot didn't know because she didn't have a phone.
Yes.
So, it got messy in the end. I'm not gonna lie, it got really messy.
It did, and like honestly, I understand being bullied for this thing. Mm-hmm. However, if you take life too seriously, then you're just gonna ruin it for yourself.
Yeah.
Because.
Wait, how was this bullying?
Well, because Chicot was bullied for it growing up.
Yeah.
And so was her dad by his wife.
About what?
About objectification.
Like not remembering
people's faces.
Not
recognizing people. Mm-hmm. And so he would never be able to recognize his wife. Mm-hmm. And she was never able to recognize her family members, her dad, Monty. Mm-hmm. And so, or her friends growing up. Yeah. She would never recognize them. She would have to have a reminder every time she hung out with them.
Yeah.
Or saw them at school.
Yeah.
And so her friends would make fun of her for it, and I guess it traumatized her enough that...
I don't blame her.
I don't blame her either.
It sucks.
It does suck, and it's very frustrating and debilitating. Mm-hmm. And I think... But the fact that... I think it is kind of silly that Monty found it funny. Because honestly, if like I was Chicot's friend, I would also find it funny.
But like in a respectful way.
In a respectful way that like, immediately I would be like, oh no, it's me. Like it's Sara.
Yeah, like I'm just messing with you. Like it's not actually funny. It's kind of like how if I fell downstairs, you would laugh.
Exactly. That's exactly the way I see it.
Yes, exactly.
Where like, yes, this is debilitating. Like if you were to have a huge issue with being clumsy, and you were always falling over your feet,
you're gonna give me shit about it.
I'm gonna give you shit about it. I'm gonna laugh at you every time you do it.
Yeah, exactly. That's just part of friendship.
And that's the way I see it.
Yeah.
I'm like.
So I get why Monty kind of giggled a little bit.
Yeah, because I would have giggled too.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
But if
like,
people are like straight up being mean about it, being like you're dumb, you're stupid, like that's just not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice. Exactly.
That's not nice. No, this is a totally different scenario. What Monty did.
What Monty did was, she.
Because she felt like they were at that level.
She did.
Mm-hmm.
And she felt like they were friends. I mean, they had been friends for
They're more than friends
weeks
at this
now. Yeah. And she felt that closeness with Monty.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. If I was in Monty's shoes, I would have giggled for sure.
You would have laughed.
I would have laughed.
You would have laughed.
And
I know you would have.
If I was in Chicot's position, I would have been like, don't take it too seriously.
It's not that serious.
Like she knows that, that she's not trying to bully you. She's not trying to make fun of you. I mean, for fuck's sake, she just ate you out. She's not trying to fuck you over.
Yeah, she's not. No, she's just giving you shit.
Yeah, because you're friends.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Brunhilde hit her.
Who?
Chicot.
Chicot?
Chicot. She hit her, and you could see the nails on her face.
Mm.
How do we feel about that?
Well, how do you think I feel?
Not happy.
No, I'm ecstatic, actually. I think it's amazing that what Brunhilde did. I'm totally on Brunhilde's side.
Shut the fuck up! That was fucked up. She's so... I can't stand her. Yes, she sucks. Yeah. I did call her the C word. I apologize.
Don't apologize.
Why?
Because Brunhilde is a cunt. I'm sorry, but she is... I'm not defending this character.
No,
written out character. She's not a real person.
No, I know.
You're not hurting anybody's feelings here.
I know.
You're not even hurting the author's feelings either. The author literally wrote this character to have a bad character in a book.
They did, yes.
An evil, awful character.
Yep, there's always that one person.
There's always that one person, and the author specifically puts them in order to balance out the good.
And they did a good job of that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so the ending, great. They become girlfriends. They get into Pennsylvania. Great ending. Great book. Like I said, I give it 3 stars. Favorite
character. You want to talk about the conversation with her dad?
That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. I actually got a little, not emotional, but like I felt feelings.
Yeah.
I was like, this is actually a really good scene right here. And I thought that was very well put together, especially with Sonny going like, hey, is everything okay? Like, what's going on? I loved Sonny. He was a vibe.
Yeah,
I loved him.
He was great.
He was a great character. Even though he was barely in it, I loved him. He was awesome. Side note, though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just want to add one more thing. What I loved about the Renaissance and the other actors who are there, how protective they are of each other.
Yes.
Because
they're a family.
Yeah, because they were... Chicot was literally cornered by her dad.
Yeah.
And
quite literally.
Sonny came over and was like, hey, is everything all right over here? Like, you okay? And she's like, no, it's fine. This is my dad. Dad, this is Sonny. And like, he's been training me and like all good things, I promise.
Yeah.
And then Monty got very defensive about it and was like, I heard you got cornered. And she was like,
do I need to call the cops? Yeah.
Like, everybody was like very much like, are you okay? Like, are you okay?
Yeah.
And Chicot was just like, it was my dad.
Chicot was like, yeah, it was my dad. What do you want?
Like, it's fine.
It's not that serious.
Like, it's not that serious. It's fine.
Yeah. This would be a great, like, animated series. If someone decides to make this into an animated series, please do it. Please do it.
Yeah.
Because this would look so pretty, too.
YouTube shorts or like a short story. Short story would be perfect because it is a short story.
Like, even if it's just like an hour-long little a short film or something.
Yeah.
That'd be so cute. Okay, so Ballads and Blades. 3 stars. Good book. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yep.
Great for my first sapphic romance.
Yep.
Favorite character was Monty. How are Tommy and Chuck?
So, here's as far as I've gotten. Okay. I'm a little bitch and I did not write notes. Here's my thoughts.
Do you have some?
Notes?
No, thoughts.
Yeah, it's not a fishbowl up here.
Yeah, I'm joking. Just a goldfish. Yeah.
Just a single brain-celled goldfish up here. Mm-hmm. That's all that's swimming up here.
It's a whole thing.
So, Tommy and Chuck.
What's been going on?
They're very cute.
Right.
I think what's interesting is Chuck does not want to get hurt.
No.
Which makes a lot of sense. However, Tommy also does not want to get hurt because they have both been hurt.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like, Chuck, shut the fuck up. You're not the only one getting hurt here. Whatever. Anyways. my issue with a lot of like characters in like romance genres in general. They're very much like, I don't want to get hurt. And I'm like, well, you're not the only one getting fucking hurt here.
Yeah, and you aren't the only one that's ever been hurt.
Exactly.
It's just part of
storylines,
though.
You're not a victim.
Yeah, it's part of storylines. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And so I think it's very cute.
It's so cute.
It's very thoughtful to the characters, very thoughtful to their dynamic and their friendship, most of all.
Yeah.
Because it is very, let me just say, it is very difficult getting into a relationship being friends first.
Yes.
Because you become friends to become friends. As soon as you make that into a romantic relationship and it doesn't work out, you're fucked. You just lost your best friend.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't really work that way.
Yeah.
You become friends to date.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but you know, when you are writing a book, anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
And I think that's what's actually so fun about these is like about books is like you can literally, these are your characters, you can write them to do whatever you want them to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I think
if you want them to get married in the end and have kids,
they can.
They can.
You have control over these characters.
Literally, and I fucking love it.
I think Taylor does a good job of that.
Yeah, I think so too.
So how are they doing? What are they up to?
They are, I literally actually, I think the last words, yes, the last chapter 16 ends with literally them agreeing, let's try out this relationship.
Let's go.
Yep. And so far it has been, I would say the first few chapters were a little dry because as for any book, it's setting up the setting, setting up the people. That's how most books are. And you know, that's what sucks is like, honestly, that's where like it loses me. Because I'm such a ADHD, I have to get deeper into the book before I start like caring about the characters. You want it to be like
first page, they're fucking, you know, but like that's just not how story writing works, unfortunately.
Well, Heated Rivalry.
Heated Rivalry is a little different depending on which book you're talking about in the series, but yeah.
Heated Rivalry, that book.
Oh yeah.
That first chapter was literally them fucking.
What?
Yeah, literally.
No.
Look inside the book.
Really?
The first chapter is them fucking. And then at the end of the first chapter, Shane is thinking to himself, this needs to be done.
This is a lot bigger than I remember.
Do you see what I mean?
Oh my god. Wait, I don't remember this.
You don't remember that?
I don't remember it being in the first chapter. Oh my god.
It is literally the first chapter.
It's literally the first chapter. Why don't I remember that? It's a sign that I need to reread it.
Yes, you do. Oh my god, we should.
We should reread all of them before Unrivaled comes out.
I'm only going to reread Heated Rivalry.
No, I know. I'm joking. In the long game.
Yes, the long game, of course.
Okay. So
anyways.
Chuck and Tommy.
Yes, back to Chuck and Tommy. So, yes. And, you know, because I am very much ADHD.
Yeah, no, I get it. Don't worry. I get what you mean.
Yep. And, like, but the further you get into it, the further you start digging deep, and it gets really good.
It does.
I like the, I think what really turned the book around is after Tommy had a conversation with Wade, the hockey player, the first time.
Yes.
And that first time is when Wade was like, yeah, after my divorce, you know, I didn't really start, like, experimenting until then. Like, I had always had a feeling that I was bisexual, but I never really experimented because I was with somebody already.
Yep.
And then Tommy was like, wow, you were kind of in my exact same shoes.
Yep.
Okay,
great writing right there.
Maybe that's me too.
Great writing.
So I think that's great. And it's,
I loved it.
Tommy is very cocky.
I know, but it's funny. It's so funny. I love Tommy. And you know what's funny, though, too, is that Tommy is way shorter than Chuck. Did you know that?
Really?
Chuck is tall. Tommy is so much shorter.
I imagine them being the same height.
No, Tommy is so much shorter than Chuck. And it's crazy to think about.
Although, you know what's funny?
I like it when Chuck paints his nails.
Yeah, honestly, look at the cover and look at his fingers.
They don't have fingernails.
They have stubs.
I know. I was like, I was kind of hoping that there would be, like, purple at the end.
Yeah.
There is in character art, though.
Oh, cute. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so, anyways, I got to the part where, they've been fighting, they've been going back and forth, trying to figure out what to do. Mm-hmm. And a lot of it...
The locker room scene, oh my god.
What?
Lord have mercy. The locker room scene.
The locker room scene.
That's when I officially was like, holy fuck.
If you guys need a good...
Wet. Quite literally wet. Poolside is for you. Great summer read though, right?
It is. It's cute.
It's a good, fun summer read.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm very excited to finish. I don't know how the rest of the book is going to go, and I don't want to know anything.
I won't tell you anything.
Do they end up together, though? I'm assuming they do.
Do you really want to know?
Do they not?
Do you really want to know? You didn't answer my question.
I'm not going to.
Okay. Well, let me know when you're done with it. Okay.
It'll be done by next week.
Okay.
Maybe by Thursday.
Yes. It's good, right?
It's really good.
It is really good.
I just need to find time again to read.
And we're gonna meet Taylor at From Milwaukee with Love.
That's exciting.
I'm really excited to meet her.
I'm really excited.
We should get pictures.
I wonder if Just Galaxy's gonna be there.
I don't know if they'll be there or not. Maybe. If they are, we should get a picture with them.
That'd be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you have anything else to say about Poolside?
No, I just want to read it now.
Yeah, fair enough. Moving on. Are there any movies that you're interested in watching that are gay that we should watch? Because I think we should... Oh, God. What was that?
Thinking.
Oh, sorry.
The fish is swimming faster.
Yeah, they're doing a little loop right now.
Yep. Schitt's Creek.
That's a show, but yeah.
Oh, it's TV.
Yeah. It's okay. We can think on it.
You have nothing written down, so I'm assuming you have none.
No. I was just asking, okay?
I don't know. I don't really have...
There's a few things that I want to watch on Amazon. I want you to watch... Actually, after you're done with this book, I need you to watch a certain movie.
Is it Love, Victor?
No, that's a show.
Okay.
Watch I Am Sid Stone.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's a good story.
See, when am I going to find... I'm
I'll
sure...
watch it with you.
When? I work second shift.
I'll come over after you're done.
Okay, fine.
I'm staying with you soon.
That's a good...
Oh my God, we can get knocked so much out then.
Yes, let's do it then.
Yes. Yeah. Okay.
We'll have a whole list of movies that we have to watch, and we'll just spend time watching them all.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Cool. Will you feed my cats during that time, or do I need to ask my mom?
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it on the way when we're going thrift shopping after this. We'll talk about it on the way to the store.
Okay, because now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying.
I need to find a cat sitter.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. So I am this close to finishing our Flag Means Death Season 1.
Really? Season 1?
Okay, girlfriend. Listen, I was also trying to read this book. You want to talk? You just got halfway through Poolside. Literally, shut the fuck up. Let me just say, though, I love this show.
Yeah, I know you would.
It's so good.
How long have I been recommending it for?
Since we started the pod. Or no. No.
It's a long fucking time.
No. Maybe a little after we got this book, Demon of the Deep. Maybe a little after the event that we went to in June. Because I was like, I love gay pirates. And you know who else recommended it? Someone remember when we had a recommendations list?
Yeah, I know.
They wrote it down, and I'm watching it!
Do not give her credit. Give me credit.
I know, you did tell me about it first. You did tell me about it first, 100%.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
I take full accountability.
Do not give credit to a stranger.
Listen, it's really good, though. And I think Steed's my favorite.
Good.
And I love Ed. Okay, Buttons.
I can't remember which one Buttons is.
Buttons is the one that does, like, moonbathing when he's just, like, naked.
Yes!
I love him.
Buttons.
He's so funny. But I felt bad after his bird died. But I laughed.
Another bird.
I know, but I laughed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Because he died from a whip.
Oh, yeah. And that was all whose fault?
Will Arnett. That was Will Arnett. I can't remember his name. But
Will Arnett?
That was the actor that played him. Will Arnett was Ed's friend that came in and kind of just like fucked everything up and was like, let's throw coconuts at each other's heads. And then Steve was like, what the fuck is this? Like, what are we doing? I can't remember his name. It wasn't... Izzy still kind of pisses me off, though. I'm sorry, but he does. I can't remember his name. Will Arnett was kind of a bum. What?
Are we thinking about the same Will Arnett?
Yes. Will Arnett was in... He's Batman in the Lego Batman movie.
Oh!
What was the character's name?
What the fuck?
Did you not know it was him?
No!
Yeah. He looked unrecognizable.
Oh my god, but you're right. Oh my god, yeah, I hated him.
You what?
He was so chaotic.
Yeah, he sucked.
I fucking hated him. Oh, this is a good picture.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Cute. Send that to me.
Yeah, I will.
I also, oh my god, I love Black Pete. He's adorable. Black Pete, the bald guy. The short little bald guy. I love him.
Yes.
He's so cute.
He is
and
amazing.
What's the other guy's name? Lucius? The guy he's with?
Yes.
He's cute too.
He's really, I love him. He's
He cuts
so
his
funny.
finger off.
He's so
I think
funny.
Claire Loki might like this show too.
I think she would. It's hilarious.
It's so funny. Because
It's
Steve
so
will be like, all right,
funny.
we're going to go storm this ship. Everyone ready? Good. Let's go. It's so funny. They finally kissed, Steed and Ed. And he shaved and he looked so weird without his beard. I know. It was funny though. It was really funny.
He's so funny because when he runs, his hair just
Like he kind of just like flops around. It kind of reminds me of when Jack Sparrow runs in
Yes.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes.
I love it so far. I'm almost on season 1. Like I'm literally on the last episode, halfway through the last episode. I just couldn't finish it the other night because I was time for bed. But it is so good. I really like it, and I'm really sad it wasn't renewed for a 3rd season.
Yeah.
But I really liked it a lot. I thought it was fantastic, and I'm really excited to see where it goes. But I'm sorry. Just to clarify, I wasn't laughing at the. I'm not trying to be a bitch when I say I laughed when the bird died. I didn't laugh when the bird died. But I look back at it, it's a little funny.
It's a little funny.
It's a little funny. But I felt bad for the bird.
But also, you
I
have
felt
to,
bad for
you have
Buttons.
To, you have to. You feel more bad for Buttons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, truthfully, it's a fucking bird.
But like, still,
It's
that
a
was his
wild
bestie.
bird.
It was his bestie. It was a seagull. And then the wife bird came in and fucked some shit up.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was good.
That's what I probably thought was funny. I just felt bad for the bird. It got killed by whipped. And then, no. It wasn't the bird that getting killed. That wasn't funny. It was Will Arnett's reaction to it going, oh, sorry. I was like, bruh, really?
Does Will Arnett die?
No, he leaves. He just... Actually, no, I think he does die. I think he gets hit with a cannonball. His character, obviously.
Thank God.
But Will Arnett is Lego Batman.
Really?
Yes.
That's hilarious.
He's awesome. He's so funny.
I don't think I realized that's who played him.
Yes, Will Arnett is Lego Batman. Anyway, I really like it a lot so far. I think it's great.
That's good.
And I can't wait to finish it. I'll let you know when I finish it, and I'll do a full review.
Good.
More Heated Rivalry cast.
Was announced, and let me just say, the coincidence of it being announced on Thursday nights.
Yeah.
Because Thursday nights.
Because they did Troy and Harris on a Thursday night, and then they did this cast on a Thursday night.
No, but like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the episodes would come out on Thursday nights.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So,
Except
Emily
for-
Hampshire, I think her name is.
Oh.
She's playing Vanessa. So Vanessa is, let's see. Vanessa is a character from Tough Guy. She played one of Fabian's best friends, and she's going to be played by the wonderful Emily Hampshire, who was She's going to be played by Emily Hampshire, who was in Schitt's Creek as Stevie, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That's where I know her from.
What?
That's where I know her from.
Okay. How are we feeling?
Oh, I'm excited that she's going to be in this.
Yeah?
But also, I love that they're still picking Canadian actors.
Me too.
Because she's a Canadian actor.
And Schitt's Creek is Canadian.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
excited to see her.
I'm so excited because I feel like I feel like what happened is they either called her or she called them and was like, hey, I want to be on the show. And they were just like, yes.
Yes, do it.
Like, yes, please.
Mm-hmm. And she's going to be great. She was in Tough Guy. She's the one that works at the sex store. And was like, Fabian, have you used that purple vibrating dildo yet? And then he does use it. And he's like, this shit fucking hurts. Because remember him and Ryan tried it? Oh, God. Are you okay? That's really crunchy.
I forgot about that part.
Did it make you laugh?
Yes.
Can I keep that in?
Yes.
That was really funny. She said,
it's throatier than that.
I know. Okay. I don't know how to pronounce his name. Is it Edvin Reading? Do you know how to pronounce? Is it
Writing?
I know it's reading, but I think it's Edvin Reading or Edvin Writing.
Something.
But
it sounds the same as I've been writing.
Edvin Writing. That sounds right. Okay, if it's not, I apologize. Anyway, he's from Young Royals. He is playing Luca Haas. How are we feeling about that?
I'm excited.
Because I haven't seen Young Royals yet.
No.
But I want to, and I remember when I texted you, I was like, hey, he's rumored to play Luca, and you're like, this is perfect.
Yeah. I'm excited that he's doing more gay roles. Mm-hmm. And I say gay roles as in, like, we don't know what Lucas Haas' sexuality is.
We don't know yet.
We don't know.
No.
We have theories.
But we don't know, because he has a poster of Ilya above his bed.
Yes.
That was really funny.
So just as a little history, the actor is from Stockholm.
Isn't he Swedish?
His first language is Sweden. Mm-hmm. Swedish.
His first language is Sweden.
His first language is Swedish.
Me with my geography, bro. For real.
Literally. And his second language is English.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see his English.
Yeah, because isn't it Swedish in Young Royals?
Yep.
Okay. I need to watch that.
The whole show is Swedish. However, the funny thing about dubbing is that
the lips aren't going to line up.
Well, give me a second.
She's like, shut up, let me talk.
The funny thing about dubbing is that some actors in that show, Young Royals, because Sweden is full of English and Swedish speakers.
Yeah.
So a lot of them just spoke English.
That's right, because I remember watching the first episode with you, and you were like, I think they're speaking English.
Some actors speak English, some actors speak Swedish.
Okay.
But they understand each other just perfectly.
Is that show over?
Yes.
Okay.
Pretty sure.
Okay, but how are we feeling about him playing Luca Haas?
I think it's going to be perfect.
Yeah?
I think it's going to be great.
I'm excited too. Sabrina Jalys is playing Farah.
Yes.
The manager. That's going to be great. Anyways, how are we feeling about the manager casting?
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she's going to bring a lot of good humor to it.
I think so too.
Because that's what they really need is fucking Shane and Ilya so tightly wound.
And she's just be like, you guys are fucked.
Literally.
That'll be really funny. Robert Naylor is playing Wyatt Hayes.
Yes.
You want to know something really funny? This is so funny. Did you ever watch Arthur? Growing up? The Aardvark? The cartoon with the glasses?
Oh my god, yes.
You want to know something hilarious?
Did he voice Arthur?
He voiced DW, the sister. Isn't that so funny?
He voiced DW obviously before his voice dropped.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously.
But he was young and he voiced DW. Isn't that crazy?
I know I need to look up a YouTube video of DW.
DW was such a bitch, though.
Yeah, because she was a child and she couldn't read. And so there's this one scene in Arthur that I remember that Arthur was like, don't go in my room. Mm-hmm. And it was like, it made a huge meme. And it said, well, joke's on you, I can't read. And so she walked in anyways.
So yeah, Robert Naylor's playing Wyatt Hayes. How are we feeling? I'm excited.
Good.
I haven't seen him in anything, so I'm excited to see this is such a huge thing for him.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see where he does with it. Okay, Priyanka is playing Tarek.
I have no idea who Priyanka is.
I think they're a drag queen.
Yeah, obviously.
But
look at them.
Stunning.
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 They commented on our reel.
On our reel?
Yeah, on our Instagram reel, they said, I'm gagged.
I love that.
Yeah, they commented on it because I made a video about the casting.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm. And, I'm so excited for this. Season 2 is going to be phenomenal, you guys.
Oh, without makeup on. This is what
That's Tarek, bro. That's Tarek.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. They're going to do so good. I'm so excited. So yeah, how are we feeling overall about the new casting?
I think I'm good.
I'm really excited.
I'm excited to see all of them.
So, who do we think they're going to announce next?
I'm excited to see... Sorry. Anyways, I'm excited to see who is cast as Ilya's therapist.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. And, they're his neighbors.
His mom! Who's playing his mom in the dreams?
Oh, you know what? I bet we're not actually ever going to see her face.
No, I want to see her face.
That's my theory. I'm guessing.
Really? You think it's just going to be like her hands and
yes.
like, damn.
Because dreams, you already don't really see faces.
But I want to see her face.
I don't think we're going to see.
Would you be mad if we did?
No.
Okay.
I'd be happy. But I think just my theory is that when you film dreams, it's a dreamy part of the film.
Yeah, only
and so
it's
you don't
very
really,
limited.
it's very, like you see like little, like small shots, not big picture, like small of her hand, of the hammock, of, little pictures. And
yeah.
So I'm thinking about the time when she's out in the hammock and Shane isn't coming fast enough to come meet her. Mm-hmm. What? Am I saying hammock wrong?
Hammock.
Hammock? Hammock?
You guys say hammock up here. In the South, we say hammock. It's like bubbler and water fountain.
Wait, how old are you?
25?
25. You've lived here for...
13 years. In Georgia, we called it a hammock.
Bro's lived here for 10 years. And can't get with the fact that I'm saying hammock.
No, I know that you're saying hammock, but like, to me, like, that's just not what I grew up with. So I'm over here like, no, it's hammock. I just like, it's a joke. It's a joke.
How do you say milk?
Milk?
Milk.
Milk.
Okay.
How do you say flag?
Flag.
Say bag.
Bag.
Yeah. Okay. You grew up here, right?
Yes.
Obviously.
Obviously.
We're getting off topic.
Born in Waukesha.
Yep, that's Waukesha right there. If you follow the North Star, you'll get to Waukesha.
Hey, they don't know which direction we're filming. It could be
anywhere.
Fucking Waukesha.
We're in space. You lived on the moon your whole life.
My whole life. I can't say words correctly ever at all.
No, I'm literally giving you shit. Don't worry.
I know.
We're getting off course.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about this casting. I think season 2 is gonna be so good. I need to know who's playing Ryan and Fabian, like now.
We'll get it next Thursday. Take a chill.
I hope. That was just a theory.
No, I think it's fact. I mean, the fact that they've been announcing on Thursdays, we'll just have to wait until next Thursday again.
I'm trying to think of other characters that haven't been announced yet. Coach Weeby, I need to know who's playing him. And I need to know who's playing... Harris's family. Who's playing Chiron and Anya. What dog actors are playing them.
Yep.
I'm so excited.
And what else? Troy's mom.
Yes.
Troy's dad.
Troy's mom. Who's playing them.
Are we going to get to see Fabian's family too?
I don't remember seeing much of his family. I remember hearing about a lot of his family because they had a lot of the hockey players stay with him. I don't think we'll see his family.
No, not going to see any.
Maybe we'll see
Ryan's
sister though, because he was reading Anne of Green. What's the book he read?
Oh, Anne of Green Gables.
Yeah,
you're right.
So maybe we'll see his sister. Maybe see Ryan's sister. I don't know if we'll see Fabian's family.
That'd be fun. I'm imagining like a really tall redhead.
Yes.
I also sent you a post.
Me?
Yes, via Instagram.
Okay.
And you probably, you already read it.
What is it?
So.
Good song.
Yes, we know.
Sorry.
So, here's everything that we know about Heated Rivalry Season 2.
Okay.
So.
I think I've seen this post, but
yes,
tell us.
If you haven't seen this post, although it's on the Instagram page, Heated Rivalry Wiki.
Yeah.
So.
That's the name of the account.
Yep.
Okay.
So, confirmed shooting schedule. Season 2 is filming now or starting very soon. Production began in Toronto in early August 2026.
Yep.
Connor and Hudson have both been spotted around the city.
Mm-hmm.
Reported shooting schedule 10th August to 2nd of December 2026 across Toronto, Montreal, and Ottawa. So you know where we're going.
No, we gotta let him be, remember?
Yeah, because we don't want it to be like another Summer I Turned Pretty.
Summer I Turned Pretty, what do you mean?
Yeah, the movie is being like pushed because too many people are on the site.
Yeah,
where
that's
they're trying
weird.
To film.
That's weird. That's weird.
It's not weird.
I mean, I get
I
that people
totally get it why.
I get why, but like.
But then they just need to film someplace else.
But like they can't do it if people are there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. The wrap date is not completely confirmed, but the start date is pretty solid.
Yeah.
Release date is aimed for spring of 2027.
Yeah.
My hope is April.
Yeah.
But not confirmed by Jacob or Crave. Season 2 is expected to have 6 episodes long, like season 1. Jacob has said to Los Angeles Times, I don't need to do 10. It would always rather tighten the belt than let loosey-goosey. I would rather be like, let's see how much story we can pack into these episodes. Fine with me. Filming together with season 3. Season 2 and 3 will be filmed together.
Oh.
This is an educated guess. We have 2 separated pieces of evidence related to this. Francois allegedly said that JP Morgan Pride event that season 2 and 3 would be shot together, but no video evidence. And Dylan Walsh, in a cameo recorded in early August, mentioned that heading back to Canada and added, I think it'll be 12 episodes this time.
Oh, you know what? The reason he said that is because there's probably going to be 6 more in season 3.
Yeah, he's probably saying 12 episodes because it's season 2 and 3. So they're filming
everyone,
12,
dang,
but it's just...
I had hopes that it was going to be season 2 was going to be 12 episodes for some reason.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of crazy. Like, Netflix doesn't even do that far.
No. And the filming schedule is also much longer this time, August. Yeah, this is pretty cool information. Filming schedule is also much longer this time, August to December, compared to just 37 days for season 1.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they filmed in 37 days.
That's crazy, and it's so good.
It's so good.
It's so good.
It's also within like a 50-mile radius.
Yeah.
They didn't go across...
yeah. It's so good though.
Yeah, I love filming on a budget. It's great.
I can't wait to see how all these characters interact with each other. And honestly, a personal hope that I really want, and it hasn't happened in the books, but maybe it will happen on Unrivaled. I really need Shane to meet Kip. I need Shane to meet Kip. Kip hasn't met Shane.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Obviously, Robbie and Hudson have met each other, but like...
Yeah, but like, we'll get to it.
I hope so. Continue. Or is that it?
No, I got more.
Okay.
But it also goes over stuff we've already talked about, like the casting.
Yeah.
Jacob and Brendan's statement about the casting. Yeah. They immediately connected with the vulnerability and resilience of the core of these characters, bringing an instinctive understanding of who Harris and Troy are.
Yes.
So there you go.
Let's go.
And...
oops.
I don't know who's going to be casted for, but we also need to know who's going to be casted for Roger Crowell.
The commissioner, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Adrian De La Cruz.
Troy's ex.
Yep.
But like they weren't really mentioned. They were mentioned, but they weren't really like shown.
That's a good point.
So I don't know if they'll be in it.
Yeah, probably not. So confirmed is seasons in season 2. 2 seasons Jacob has committed to. Shane coming out to his team.
That's going to be hard to watch because they're so mean about it at first.
And Shane and Ilya getting married by Hayden's kids.
That's going to make me sob my eyes out.
Why? It's a happy scene.
I know, but it's just going to be so emotional seeing it from page to screen because it was so like heartwarming that these kids are like marrying them because they know they love each other.
I wonder who's going to be cast as Hayden's kids.
Oh my God!
We didn't actually get to see any of them.
Not really, just the baby that he...
Just the baby.
Oh, just baby. It's my fucking baby!
My fucking baby!
Yeah. Hayden's the best.
He's so funny.
I can't wait for him to accidentally
He's spicy, but he's funny.
I can't wait. Yeah, he is very feisty and sassy, but I'm excited to see him actually out them over like the video that he posts.
So...
This guy's so funny.
Confirmed music in season 2. One of the episodes will be scored almost entirely to Mozart's Requiem.
Okay.
Confirmed by Jacob at the Departure music panel.
Okay.
Now, if you've never heard of that song, it is a very extremely famous song for intense scenes.
Plain.
And intense scenes, as we know of, is 1, the fight, plane scene. And that's 2 biggest ones.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm nervous. I'm
just excited.
I'm excited, but I'm
I'm
nervous.
just excited.
Yeah, exactly.
A few things Jacob has said about season 2. With Verity, Jacob said this about Troy. I think there's an easy kind of facile way of looking at role model as, like, it's very grumpy sunshine. It's very apple orchard. It can drift into things that you want, but Troy is a really damaged guy.
Yes.
And Troy is quite damaged on the show. Like, I would say we're digging into that even harder.
Yeah.
So part of the reason you start with Heated Rivalry as far as adapting goes is because you want to get to the long game, because the long game is an emotionally sophisticated book that takes this couple seriously.
Maybe the long game's going to be season 3.
No, they're splitting it, remember?
Oh,
the long game's being split.
So is there going to be a season 4 with Unrivaled?
Yeah, probably.
Probably.
I'm thinking so.
Fingers crossed.
I'm thinking so. If all I'm saying, if we don't get the trophy scene
I know.
in season 2,
it's over.
I'm done.
He already confirmed it, just so you know.
In season 2?
Yeah. He said that a while ago.
Okay. Okay.
But no, in all seriousness, they made a post about, like, privacy for filming.
Yeah, obviously, because they don't want to delay it any further.
Yeah, exactly. And, like, fans need to be respectful.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Anything else on Heated Rivalry?
No unhappy endings are coming for anyone.
Yay. I hope not.
Specifically to spend more time with Hayden and Jackie and
Yay.
JJ.
JJ! It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a party for this, right?
Oh, this is interesting.
What?
So with Swoon, Jacob said because the long game settles into roughly a 2-year window rather than racing through a decade, season 2 should have room to explore the universe properly, and specifically to spend more time with Hayden, Jackie, and JJ. So the supporting cast expectations below have some real basis.
Okay, so they'll be in it a little more.
Yep, which I'm excited about because
do you think Scott and Kit will be in it at all?
Probably. Yeah, because they have to have their wedding.
Yeah, because that's in Common Goal. I'm guessing they'll be in it, but their roles won't be as big.
No, probably not.
Because Game Changer kind of just started it all, but like, I want to see them at least in like 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, probably.
I'm sure they'll be in it a little bit. They can always add stuff in.
Yeah, they can.
With them just like coming to events and stuff.
Yeah.
They can always have them meet. That'd be cute. Don't forget, before we wrap this up, Milwaukee with Love. We're attending the Meet Me on North book crawl on September 12th from 10 to 4. You can find more information on wellreaddamsel.com. We'll be there talking to a lot of authors. If you see us, feel free to say hi.
Yeah.
It's going to be a great time. Cannot wait. But that is all I have for today.
That's all you have. I have one more thing to say.
Oh, what's up?
It'll be very quickly, I promise.
No, it's
However,
fine.
You know that I love the Court of Thorns and Roses series. Mm-hmm. Now, I know this show is primarily gay, but because I'm straight, I have some straight things to say.
Straight ally, obviously.
Well, I mean, that is obvious.
She's like, I want to be here, bitch.
No, I'm straight homophobic, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
That's why I'm far away from you.
Anyways, continue.
So, we got the 2 names of the next 2 books.
Okay.
The next one, respectively, is going to be A Court of Splintered Harmony. Mm-hmm. And it's specifically labeled The Valkyrie Cycle Movement 1 by Sara J. Maas, coming out October 27th, 2026. Now, on her Instagram, she deleted all of her posts except for the 2 books.
Yeah, why?
I don't know why, but we're not going to get into it.
It's a whole thing.
The only comment that she made was, what was broken will be remade. Now, let's look at the cover of the book, because the cover of the book is also very important, because this author loves to put Easter eggs in everything. So, Sara J. Maas.
Is on Instagram.
Where the fuck is she? There we go. Okay. So, what I see on the cover is fire, smoke, bones, and teeth.
Ooh.
Now, here's my theory. The smoke and fire kind of looks like... Because on the first book, you have a wolf, right? Because Feyre kills a wolf. But now, see, there are fangs here. And the only person that we know who has fangs so far is Tamlin, because of the creature that he turns into. Now, the bones represent, I would say, the bone carver. But the bone carver, she was kind of like... No, not Fear itself. That was a different character. That was... Right. Somebody. Anyways. The bone carver. Bone carver died, though. So, maybe they return? Don't know. Bryaxis? Something like that. And so, I don't know. I don't really have a lot of... What was broken will be remade. Maybe Tamlin has a character redemption, which would be kind of interesting to see. But that's my theory. And then the bones, I'm assuming, has to do with something with the bone carver. Or maybe Tamlin gets too out of hand and he has to go to the prison of, for monsters. That would be interesting. Anyways, so that comes out October 27th, 2026. The next book after that, which comes out January 12th, 2027, is A Court of Forgotten Melody and the Valkyrie Movement Cycle 2 and 3. So that's exciting. That's going to be a fucking long book, I bet. Which I'm so excited. Her comment on there was... I'm so excited.
This is your...
So... Oh, and these were posted 2 hours ago. Oh my god, so these are fresh. So what was lost will be reclaimed, was what she said on here. And on the front is clearly a spider with clearly spinning its own web. And spinning its own web is a metaphor for someone plotting. So either they're spinning their web of lies or they're spinning their web of a plan for destruction. So what was lost will be reclaimed. I don't know what that means. But in Splintered Harmony, thinking about that title, I don't know. Splintered Harmony, I think the harmony of the world that they've built for themselves, because honestly, after the last book, they had pretty harmonious relationships, family.
Sorry.
Nyx had just been born, and Forgotten Melody, maybe they're forgetting their way of life, maybe they're losing their way of life. That's just a theory. Because they had built such a way of life in this harmonious state that maybe because harmony and melody go together, maybe their way of life is being destroyed and going to be destroyed by somebody else, maybe by Lucian, because somebody has to be the spider on this front cover and is spinning their web. But it could be somebody else that we don't even know and could be introduced in Splintered Harmony, which would be interesting. I don't know. And what was lost would be reclaimed. I mean, the only thing that was lost was Feyre, Elaine's, and Nesta's humanity, because they used to be human, but now they're Fae. So, but I mean, Nesta has fully accepted that she's Fae, and she has fully immersed herself into the Fae way of life, and so has Feyre. But Elaine still is a little lost in her own life. I mean, she's getting better, but she's still traumatized for sure. But I mean, honestly, she was always delicate as a flower. So, anyways, those are just my theories. And I know Nick had literally nothing to say, but that's fine.
Hi.
Yeah. Anyways, thank
you.
you.
Sorry, I know nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
unless a gay character comes in.
There is a gay character. Her name is Morgan.
Why?
Because she's.
It's not a big part of the plot.
No.
Okay.
Not at all. The only part that recognizes that she's gay is the little tiny book in between in the series.
Ah.
So.
And it doesn't mention it much.
And the rest of the books are not about her.
Okay.
Sorry to say, but they're not.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
She's just more of a emotional support character, to be honest.
Okay. Minor character.
Minor, very minor.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
No, that's it for me.
We had a lot to talk about today, and we got through it very, very, very well.
Yep. If anybody else has theories about A Court of Thorns and Roses series, please let me know, because I'm so excited.
Finish Poolside, though. We'll talk about that. We'll do a full review of that next week.
Cool.
Awesome. Well,
that was a lot to talk about.
That was a really good episode, though.
Yeah.
Really good episode. So we will see you guys next week for episode 29.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Anyways, I'm so excited. Well, have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.